Hey guys, so for all of you following along, they are planning on starting to try to lift the house tomorrow. So I'm going to walk through a few spots that are significant cracks because we want to watch how much more they grow. And then I'm going to go down to the basement and show everybody what it looks like before they start moving anything more. So let's see if I can flip this. All right, so here is one of our biggest cracks. These cracks have grown just with them messing in the basement, stirring up the soil and whatnot down there. So this crack in the corner did not used to touch the other crack, and this crack is like gaping quite a bit, and you can see it goes all the way over. And if you look super close, you can kind of tell it's coming up off there as well. And then it goes all the way to the wall. And then this spot has been bad for a long time, but it is definitely gaping more. And that crack goes up. And then we've got this over here that follows all the way over there and turns and goes. I can't show you all of it because it's gonna hit the light, but it does hit the light right there. So these are the biggest cracks in the living room kitchen area, and that is kind of the midpoint of the house where all of this, that's kind of center spot. So now let's go downstairs. This is our lovely plastic job, trying to keep everything kind of separated. Stay upstairs. My dog trying to come down. All right, so here we've got piles, and it looks like they've got Piers in all of these. And as of the other day when I talked to them, the furthest pier was about 30 feet, and our soil test said 30 to 40 feet. So they're averaging about what the soil test expected. We have mounds of gravel and miscellaneous tools, and of course garbage. So this corner is the very worst corner. Let's see. And right now there's 2 piers in there. They were talking about probably trying to sneak in another one somewhere between there and this one. But this is the corner that they're going to try to start lifting tomorrow because it is the worst. And kind of hard to tell, but you can tell that the dirt down there is darker. The ground is definitely saturated over here. We've got more over here. All of these. They did run into a bit of concrete on this side, which has made it a little bit trickier for them to get these guys in. These are kind of what the starting pier looks like. You can see it's got this little drill head at the end, and that's what goes down into the ground. And then they put basically extenders. So this one over here, you can kind of see. This one has the drill head in, and then the one you can see sticking out right here is an extension. So each pier in the ground has numerous extensions getting us down to rock bottom to hold the house up. It looks like that is the area they were working in when they left today, trying to get those ones in. So that area over there, kind of hard to get to with all their stuff over there. That is my like storage room. And then around the corner is the cold storage, which is this little lip right here. And so they're going around that. These guys look like they're ready to be put in, but not quite there yet. So all of these piers will be put in. You can see giant cracks through the concrete. These were all already here. So I'm going to hurry and show you guys a little bit. So these are what the whole concoction looks like. So down at the very bottom, touching the dirt, is obviously where our pier is, the extension. And then it hooks to this little flat plate. And that little flat plate kind of shifts under the footing over there and is bolted in, hooked in. And then once they hook all of this stuff up to, it's like a jack that they will literally just pump up and slowly lift the house. And that plate is going to be what holds the footings up. So they don't know if they're going to get this corner up the full 10 inches that it has settled. That is the goal, but they do not know if that is going to happen. So over on that end of the house, not as significant of settling as the east side of the house. They don't think that there will be too much issues over here trying to get that side of the house, but they've got to try and get both sides to be level. And that is the task at hand. So tomorrow they're going to try to start lifting this corner. I will try to record any of that I can, just because I'm really excited and I know other people are curious about it. Lots and lots of piers here. This is the giant crack that we have had forever. This is the dead center of the house. And I guess it's not like dead center. It's the center of the house. And this is where they can fill the bend. So from that crack to the west is not as significant of a settle as the crack to the east. And this crack is kind of hard to tell, but it has went all the way through the concrete, which we kind of wondered before. We just didn't know if the ground under it had settled. But this, as they scooted all this gravel over, you can see that the gravel has literally just kind of filled that in. It used to be just a gaping hole that I could stick my finger in. And now it is what it is, I guess. A kind of filled in hole. So yeah, this is what the basement looks like. This is what the piers all look like and kind of what their jobs are going to do. Hold the footings up. I will update more as we get more. As of right now, I'm just super excited that we're here. And if anybody has any questions, I am super happy to answer any questions or ask them any questions. Matt and Ryan are super, super awesome to answer any questions I have. Even if I think they're silly questions, I ask them a million questions. And they've been so cool to like show and explain some of this to me, which is why I know more about it than I did even a couple days ago, because they explained this whole setup to me. So, yeah. Any questions, I'm happy to answer. I'm an open book about all this. Super exciting. I will try to post something about the lifting tomorrow, but wish us luck that corner goes as planned. Thanks, everyone. Actually, really quick, I do want to hurry and mention again, Matt and Ryan are super awesome. They've gotten us this far, somewhere we never would have gotten with USVA without them. I am putting together baskets for Ryan's team, which is our Salt Lake team. And Matt, specifically, because he drives up from St. George and he has gotten us here. Without him, none of this would be possible. So baskets are going to be getting started super, super soon. If you have anything you want to donate towards them, whether it be a gift card you already have, if you want to donate money, or if you have any random thing that you would like to put in our baskets, anything to help them say how much we appreciate all of their work that they've done on all of this, I would be ecstatic for anything. Ryan's team will be finishing up Ryan's team will be finishing up. After the lifting is done, they'll fill in all of those holes with concrete and make the basement look pretty again. And then Ryan's team will be out of here. And I probably won't see them again. So I'm estimating probably about 2 more weeks with Ryan's team. And so I got to get their basket done. Matt, however, is doing all of our cosmetic fixes upstairs. So I still have Matt for a few weeks. And his basket will be coming at the very end of his because way more appreciation for him. Obviously, I'm so appreciative for his whole team, but he gets his own because this wouldn't be possible without him. So if you want to donate anything, or if you have, like I said, if you have items that you'd like to donate, or if you want to, a gift card you already have, anything, let us know. We're happy to have anything to help them, to say help us say thank you. And I will definitely post more about that later and more updates on the house to come. Thanks, everybody. Bye.